I got options on me, I got options, yeah. I don't want no hoes all on that, no. I don't want no hoes all on that, no, yeah. Talk, got a ten, oh, I don't wanna party, just wanna make money. Spend it with my dolly, family and my brothers. Snakes all in my ears, acting like they're friends. Skimming on the kid, you text that shit, it's in equivalent to like it's squid. Yeah, shit, yeah, all they do is hate, thinking that we can. Don't you all understand? We do it with a passion, not copying your friends.
But it's a like no irreality because we were talking about it the other day, and did we agree?
Did you agree on?
We didn't agree on anything.
We didn't agree. I think it was not a matter of agree. It's about understanding what Pinterest was.
I also like that.
Yeah. So, upon doing research from our last conversation, I found that Pinterest is made up of two words: pin and interest. Right. So it works as a living vision board. So it's also very aesthetic. It uses images, minimal words, but it's a matter of grouping images that are like each other or similar to each other, have a similar aesthetic, have a similar vibe, similar editing style, and then that's how you
putting it out there.
Yes.
Okay. That's well, to me, as a creative, that sounds so simple. I could just look for a perfect angle to take a picture of a chair and then I just get it out there.
Wow. So the thing about Pinterest is that you need to know your editing style. It cannot just be a matter of taking a picture and so put it together. No, it's a thing of, I was saying earlier, it is. I was saying it's about quality control.
Oh, yeah.
So the image is the difference between Instagram and Facebook and Pinterest is that there's a quality control. All of the pictures on Pinterest are not blurry.
Oh, yeah.
They are good quality pictures. They're edited well. It's about what's pleasing to you. It's about aestheticizing. I mean, personally, for me, as you saw when I was scrolling, was I'm interested in bedrooms.
Yeah.
I love grey bedrooms. I love the rustic scruffiness that aesthetic was okay. For me, a bed or a bedroom represents rest. It's my safe level. So it's not even a thing about something looking pretty, but you make it pretty by how you take a picture of it and how you edit it.
And it has me, as you're telling me this, I'm thinking about creatives.
Yeah.
I'm a visual artist who doesn't know anything about editing. And I really do want to tap it into the Pinterest space. How do is it a matter of me really trying to know or have knowledge about editing, or I could just work with people that have knowledge at logo, or like grouping? How do I get in kahle with Pinterest ngikwazi ukuthi ngisebenze ngibe omunye umuntu okhanda izingane zakhona?
So as an artist, I learned how to, before I started using ChatGPT, which I do use. I've got no shame in saying that I use ChatGPT, but how I got into editing was through Pinterest.
Yeah.
So you get on my presets.
Oh yeah.
So am I Nana?
Templates also.
That sunshine glow. What is it called? Golden hour. Yeah, like where you get like your skin looking like the sun is hitting it, and chocolate, and all. Yeah, that's how I learned how to edit. I learned it on Pinterest because you get like the presets. You type in golden hour presets, you get. So even if you're using I don't know how to say this app, Visco or VSCO. Yes. So
I like what you're saying right now.
It deals with aesthetics, it deals with vibes, it deals with color grading, it deals with the type of mood you're trying to
I don't want you to press the mind of the audience. Editing, njengoba break it down, it sounds so simple, but it's actually a thing now in our corner. Like you need to learn, you need to be educated about it. But in ngiyayithanda leyo ukuthi it's multi, you just typed in templates and then they just popped out lapho.
Yes.
Why no wakwazi ukuthi ugcine usukwazi ukwenza, because it's a matter of starting kuyo yonke into.
So in response to that, editing is very important because it's, you know, you're an editor as well. You know how color grading works.
Yeah.
You know how using the right colors is able to create a certain atmosphere. Right?
Sure,
Yes,
yeah.
the image that you take. I was describing to someone who was there's a difference. There's a whole process between taking a picture as is and then the picture that you actually post on social media.
Yeah.
And you know that you curate your Instagram page to have a certain color aesthetic, to have a
And
certain...
a lot of people don't have knowledge of that.
They don't. So it's a thing of, it's a process. That is a very important process because your picture could be nice, but if it's not speaking to me as a follower,
Yeah.
then... Because I mean, there was a time where Vivid was,
A
or
thing.
iPhone Vivid
Yeah.
was
It was a thing.
a thing. So it's also, yeah, it's important in
Yo,
that sense.
I can't believe you actually bringing this up. Some people are still stuck in thinking that it was the camera more than the effect.
Yes. I mean, some people also compare it with the iPhones, the cameras, right?
Go on.
With the iPhones, the cameras have a tendency of making your skin look orange.
Oh yeah.
That's because you're using the auto setting. Right.
Which is
So you're not tailoring the camera settings to your skin tone, to your environment, to the lighting.
which is also a factor, because when you're talking about lighting, somebody would think of an object.
Yes.
When you're talking about so ibiza ngani kwa editing kwa camera yini ibiza ngani ISO zonke lezi zinto lezi, people think ukuthi masingenile nje kwi-app ye-camera because
And then you say auto and you take your picture.
and that's it. Because also there's a climate barrier factor.
Yes, understanding with the lighting is different. We are sitting in the shade, but as you can see, sometimes the sun is there, sometimes it goes away. That will obviously affect how the video comes out when you've edited it and you've posted it online. Same thing also with your phones, the different phones that you have. Your settings on your phone affect how your image shows up. Someone else's image shows up on your phone. So there's things to consider. Even in editing, uploading is in those the what is it called? The megabytes. The quality, what is it called?
You would say quality, but
it means quality, but
yeah.
You can see about
I don't know
the
between the
amount
frame
of
rates
megabytes.
or bit rates. Frame rates.
Yes. So those are just important things to think about. But I think, can I close this episode? So the reason why we focused on Pinterest today is that as I was researching and thinking, I realized that with Pinterest, it sets itself apart from other social media platforms because it monumentalizes the mundane idea, the simple idea. Right. And we chase to be on these social media platforms, not understanding our brand as an individual, not understanding the image as an individual. You want to do what everyone else is doing. And then you put yourself under pressure to go to certain spaces because you saw with but you are neglecting your immediate space, so which you can create beauty out of taking a picture in Makai. So taking a picture taking a picture. This is not to glamorize people's realities, but it's about imagination. How can you imagination?
It even goes a long shot, because if you find the beauty in anything, that means you're a person that has made peace with you and your situation and the environment that you're in. nokongikuzwayo kushona lady namhlanje ukuthi you find your niche, kahle njalo.
Yes.
Find your niche, uthole indawo e-right obona ukuthi izokusebenzela wena uqale ngayo. Ngokwami like personally, if I'm a person who's as simple as you're explaining right now,
Yes.
I would go. I'm not promoting anything, but I would go to Pinterest ngiqale lapho, but kuyothi kuphela unyaka maybe sengimasterishile Pinterest.
Yes.
It would be easy for me to say, let me try Insta, let me try Facebook. Maybe I would have better understanding
Of how to leverage social media as a business.
Alright, let's call it quits. We'll see you guys next time on another episode of Debate Show. This is Leo and Unaleti. Uzoyivala uthanda. Phela bengaqedi mina ngizozivalelisa.
I think I bad.
Vale.
That was actually.
Okay.
This is why I work.